Yo, what's going on, guys? And today we're talking about the Brooklyn Nets, and oh my god, those Brooklyn Nets. We're gonna talk about the starting lineup, and then we'll talk about how good that bench is or the depth of this team. But either way, they're bringing the series to 2-0, and it goes back to Boston. Correct me if I'm wrong. And what did we learn? Even though this Brooklyn Nets team went healthy, minus Spencer Dinwiddie, has played 11 games together. They have some sort of chemistry that is remarkable for a team that just got together. We saw how long it took the Miami Heat. We saw even with Kevin Durant on the Warriors, it took a few weeks, even a few months for them to work out. But either way, Kevin Durant ended up with 4 blocks, 1 steal, 5 assists, 8 rebounds, 26 points, and just absurd. He was playing phenomenal. Blake Griffin was incredible. He had a dunk. He didn't really return, I think, after he hurt his hand on that dunk at the end in the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, I actually left with like 6 minutes left in the game to make this video, and actually 3 minutes left in the game. So correct. Hey, this is as of then. Kyrie had 15 points. James Harden had 10. Both of them, Kyrie had a block. James Harden had a steal. Both of them, Kyrie had 6 assists. James Harden had 7. They were both phenomenal. But if you look at the rest of the team, Jeff Green, Reggie Perry came in for a minute. Not a minute. They even put in their bench guy, Timothy the Wildcat Barreau. You're getting blown out when those guys start to come in. Even though TLC was playing a lot in the beginning of the year, Mike James has been great. Tyler Johnson was great. Those are guys who were the bottom feelers. Really, Jeff Green, Nicholas Claxton, Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown can guard any position. Dude, he could probably go up against some centers. Landry Shamet was out there, and he got 10 points. He was shooting well. I really like Bruce Brown, even though he had a negative plus-minus score, but he was great. I really thought Reggie Perry was going to be the guy this year, but Nicholas Claxton, who I liked coming out of college, has really came alive as their big man off the bench, backing up DeAndre Jordan. And tonight it was their center was technically Blake Griffin, so Blake Griffin was getting backed up with DeAndre Jordan not playing today. And is DeAndre hurt? Is that why he didn't play? This team's got depth, and it's really actually good. Yeah, no. Did they just not play DeAndre Jordan? Or was he supposed to not play? Because I just checked the injury report, and he wasn't listed as injured, at least on ESPN. But yeah, they had so much ball movement, and they had great team chemistry. And also, first off, let's talk about Joe Harris, who shot 7 for 10. This man was on the Cleveland Cavaliers bench when they went to the finals with David Blatt as their coach. Pretty freaking crazy. And you know what? Joe Harris. Man, oh man, this guy is good. He was there, besides Kevin Durant, he's the second leading scorer. He had a block, 2 steals, 3 assists, grabbing boards. He can do it all. People just think he's a white boy. He can shoot. Kyle Korver 2.0. And he's not. He's a small forward who, on his best day, can be a plus defender. I mean, he's not always going to be. There's going to be guys who beat him, but he is one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. I think he's just as good as a 3-point shooter as Klay Thompson. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay, for the past 4 seasons, perhaps 5 years, he's been basically shooting 40% with 5 attempts a game at minimum. Now he's basically at 7 attempts a game from 3, shooting almost 50% this year. All right. He is a beast. He went to 2 finals, technically, being on the Cavs bench. He's probably on a 2-way contract. This team has so much depth, and Sean Marks has done a phenomenal job. I think they're just going to sweep the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics are not doing well, and it kind of sucks because, Boston's a fun team. And I really think it's Danny Ainge's fault, but this is a video for later and another topic. But yeah, the Brooklyn Nets, I think they're scary. They're a lot better than I thought. I still want to see them against actually a good defensive team. But I want to hear those thoughts down below. What you guys think of the Brooklyn Nets and, this game 2 against the Boston Celtics. But yes, that's it. I'm just sitting here in my room, just trying to pump this video out. 5 minutes seems like forever. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Yeah, that's all I got from this game. It was a good game. Now I'm going to watch the freaking Lakers. Because I love me some LeBron James. Peace out, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Till next one, guys. Peace. Oh.